When it was cool to be metal, I was like, metal! Sure, now Trickster sucks. But, you know, back in the day when they were selling a lot of records and they were all over MTV, I was all like, you know what? Trickster rocks. You know, it's because if it's popular, I love it. I will go out there and I'll throw all my money out and I'll just go out there and throw money on the table just as long as I can get whatever's hot at the moment. I go by what people think is cool. And, you know, I'll like it if they do. Like, you know, in the 80s when Motley Crue was really huge, oh, I was a huge fan. Oh, I was always buying their albums and I was going to their shows and I was kissing their ass. I was all over their nuts. But, you know, then when the 90s came and Nirvana came along, I was like, oh, Motley Crue sucks. I'm all about Nirvana and grunge. There's three types of posers. There's the poser that's just a poser to himself, to a band, to people. I'm just all three. All the proof is in the Metal Years, Decline of Western Civilization Part 2. You got to see me in this movie. You know, I am in this movie and I'm wearing lip gloss. Hi, I'm Ricky, and I'm a big fan of Trickster because they rock. You know, one thing that got me in a lot of trouble for being like a poser is that us posers, we're kind of like Nostradamus. We can call the future. Hi, I'm here with Tommy Lee, future wigger, and hey. You know, if there's a bandwagon, you can bet your ass you will find me on it. I will jump on any bandwagon, any trend. It doesn't matter what it is. I will be there and I will pretend that I have always been into it. If it's glam, I'm wearing lipstick. If it's grunge, I'm wearing flannels. If it's, whatever. You know, I said I was like really a glam rocker back in the 80s. I would wear the spandex and I would buy all the whatever Poison was wearing, I was wearing. And then my dream came true. I became the host of Headbangers Ball. And on Headbangers Ball, you can see me in all my poser glory. You know, I would have the poofy hair like this right here, and I would be interviewing every band, and they would be my favorite band every time I would interview them. Here I am with my favorite band, Vixen and Slayer and Jetboy. They were all my favorites at that time. And then I was into like Slaughter and Stryper and Doro and Great White and Slaughter again, and then Skid Row, and then and my all-time favorite band, Ratt, and then my all-time favorite band, Faster Pussycat, and here I am promoting my all-time favorite band, Slaughter. Yeah, I really love Slaughter because they sold a lot, and they were selling a lot of records at the time, but I think the biggest headache I had during that time was when Axl Rose had a fight with Vince Neil. Now that was really hard for me because I couldn't figure out who I wanted to win because I liked them both a lot since they sold a lot of records, and it was really giving me a headache. Who was better, Axl or Vince? I don't know. I couldn't choose because I'm such a poser that I couldn't do it. Anyway, I'm gonna go now because I hear there's a new trend coming out and I want to go figure it out what it is so I can jump on it and pretend that I've always been part of it. Well, I'm signing off now. I'm Ricky Rachtman, straight up poser.